Let's record. All right, boom. Yeah, these are the three costs in business. So a lot of people think that there is one cost in business, and obviously, like that main cost is money, right? People think that that is the only cost, and yes, that is a cost. It's not the only cost. Um, However, it is the first cost, right? So we're gonna get into it. So money is the first cost of business, right? So anytime that you're investing or anytime that you're going to start a new business venture or anytime that you're um, doing really anything in business, there is normally capital involved. There's normally some sort of monetary value involved. You, Jonathan, when you joined this program, there was money. There was a cost and investment, right? Um, and and anytime that you're buying something, you weigh out the cost. Anytime that you're purchasing something, you go ahead and you think about, oh, okay, is this thing worth it? Not only is it worth it, but am I going to get a good ROI? Am I going to get a good a return on investment? Um, are there other things similar in value? And if so, what is the comparison between them? These are things that go through your mind when you're trying to buy something, right? But the thing is, we don't do this with the other two cost in business, right? So obviously we have money, right? Like I said, this is anytime that you're buying something new or you're planning on investing or you're doing something in business that causes for you to invest. Which I mean, whenever you're running business, bro, like the bank is always getting splurged out, bro. Like you're always spending money somewhere. Especially in like this economy, you walk outside and you're spending money every time you step outside the house for absolutely no reason. Yeah, the first cost is money. The second cost is time, right? And this is arguably the most important one. Um, Time. I think personally, time is really the only monetary thing that we actually have. This is actually the only form of currency that we actually have. Money is a currency, right? But I think that time is like the only thing that is we can't ever get it back. You know what I mean? Like the reason why gold is like um considered a what is it? Like a standard like for currency, it's because like it's a limited resource. You know what I mean? Time is a limited resource. Anything valuable in the world is normally valuable because it's a limited resource. And this is why inflation is happening because money like America has like an infinite money glitch and it makes our freaking it makes our economy crappy because they just keep printing it. They have an infinite money glitch. Um, and when you have an infinite money glitch, it causes problems. But time is really the only thing that we can never get back. And so while weighing out how much money we're going to spend while investing in something, we also have to weigh out how much time this thing is going to take. So for me, in the coaching scene, right? Not buying, hiring a salesperson and hiring a DM setter, right? I can hire somebody with experience. I will probably have to pay more money, right? Because they actually have experience. However, I'm not going to be spending time. I'm not going to be spending time training them, right? However, I could spend less money and then spend more time training this person. And so and so you have to weigh out like, okay, what is it worth, right, between these two, right? Is it worth the more money getting somebody with experience, someone who's been in the game for some time and someone who knows what they're doing, and they can just jump straight into my business, make me money, and me not have to spend time on it? Or do I have the time to spare? Right? Just like you can, like, do I have the money to spare? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're walking past a homeless person and the homeless person asks you, "Hey, can you spare some money? Do I have the time to spare to actually train this person?" Um, and if you have the time to spare, then maybe go ahead and not spend the money. But if you don't have the time, then maybe your time is actually worth more than whatever money the person with more experience is actually asking. So that's number one is money. Number two is time, and number three, this is also like time and this one are pretty freaking close. I'm not gonna lie. You have peace of mind, right? How much peace of mind is this going to cost me? Right? So training somebody might cause more stress, but spending more money might cause more stress. You see what I'm saying? And so, whenever you're going into an investment or whenever you're buying something new or whenever you're spending money in terms of business, you have to weigh out how much peace of mind, how much stress is this going to cause me? Right? Whether that's again getting into something that's high risk. People say high risk, high reward. I do believe in that. However, sometimes high risk is high reward, but it also equals high stress. And you like somebody who has just met their stress ceiling, and I'm now rearranging my life to surpass the stress ceiling again. You have to like acknowledge before you do something. Can I add this to my plate? Is this a wise time to add this to my plate? Like no matter what it is, right? Because sometimes hiring somebody for the business will again, you have to train this person or you have to spend more money. Like you have to start paying this person. And are you in the position to have a peace of mind while you're doing either the training or either the spending of the more money or whatever it is that you're doing? Also, sometimes like the type of person, right? Or the type of thing that you're buying into. Sometimes like the money doesn't really matter, the time doesn't matter, but this person, me and this person don't see eye to eye. We argue a lot or we don't like we have bad communication. Um it can be something as small as that. And that will stress you out or this will aggravate you or this will annoy you, right? We use these smaller words for a subside of anger. But like it will do something to tick you off. And it costs you your peace of mind. And now you're going throughout your day and a piece of your day, hopefully not all of your day. Some people do allow small things to affect them their entire day, which is terrible. Um, but now a chunk of your day is focused on the fact that this person was annoying or this person did something or this, that, and the third or da 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 something crazy, right? And there's really no need for that. And so again, peace of mind, that is a cost of investment. How much peace of mind is this going to cost me? Per person or even like a dog, right? Getting a dog for your house, like personally, like these three things are not only in business because they're also just in life. Like getting a dog. People ask me all the time, like, "Oh, Justin, why don't you have a dog?" I'm like, one, a dog is money, right? I always say that, but I'm like, two, like, I don't have the patience currently or the time for this dog. I don't have the peace of like it's not going to give me peace of mind right now knowing that I have to wake up and the first thing I have to do is go take this dog for a walk. I don't have the patience for that right now. Or like I'm dead tired after work and this dog is whining because it has to go outside. I like Justin is not in the mind frame for that currently. Will I be? For sure. Eventually, like I want children and I think children and dogs they're not the same, of course, but I think that like a dog is a freaking child. You know what I mean? Like you have to take care of it. You have to make sure it's fed. You have to go ahead and take it outside. Like you don't have to change a freaking diaper, hopefully, but like you still have to monitor this thing like it's a child. You are sustaining life for another creature. Um, and Justin doesn't have the capacity for that right now. Like I said, do you have the stress capacity for this? I don't have that right now. And so yes, these are the three costs of business. However, these things are again pretty you can implement these things in real life as well. Like, okay, you're moving into a new apartment, right? That isn't business, but it's life. How much money is this going to cost me, right? Is this the right time for me to move in? Do I have the time to even make enough money to afford this? And all of this, like me thinking about all this, is this going to give me peace of mind? Or like you, Jonathan, you were just saying how you're thinking about getting a new car after you sell your car, right? And then you were like, well, I'm gonna wait first. It was a see, you weighed out something in your head, whether it was money or whether it was peace or whether it was time. You told yourself it's not the right time for me to make this investment, right? Because if I make this investment, then money's going to be going to a lot of other places when I need it to go in specific places. And this is going to stress you out and oftentimes make you feel like you don't have enough time because I'm trying to sit here make enough money to pay all these bills and this is stressing me out and I always feel like I'm running out of time. So these are the three costs, not even in business, but also in life. Let's go. Also in life. Let's go ahead and highlight that. That's good. But also in life, right? So three costs in business and also in life, you have money, time, and peace of mind. Um, weighing out, weighing out all three of these before you make a move in life is necessary. I don't know how to spell NESS. Hello. Necessary is necessary um to ensure positive growth. GROWTH. Let's go. Um, and what did we do wrong here? Boom. To ensure positive growth, right? Yeah, weighing out all three of these options before you make a move in life is necessary to ensure positive growth because sometimes, again, oftentimes we just weigh out money. We just think about, oh, is this worth it, like cost wise? And again, that is a wise thing to do, but it's also wise to weigh out how much cost and time is this going to be? And is it worth my time? Right? And then also peace of mind. Like, is this thing going to stress me out? Because if it is, then I don't want to deal with it. I think that in anything you do in life, if you follow peace, right? So Jesus is called the Prince of Peace, which means that he submitted to peace because God is peace, God is love, right? And he is the son of that. And that's why he's called the Prince of Peace. Anyways, if you follow peace, oftentimes you're following God, right? And so wherever peace is normally where God's at. And wherever God's at, that's where abundance is. And I'm not speaking materially. It oftentimes can correlate to material, but I'm speaking about the things up here, like, like the things up here, man. There's a peace of mind when you follow God, dude. And it oftentimes can also associate with monetary as well. But these things are it, bro. Don't just weigh out the money. Don't just weigh out the time. Don't just weigh out the peace of mind, but weigh out all three. Anytime that you're making a move, specifically in business, but also in life. Yeah, I can stop recording this. Where's that at? That was good.